Hello, hello. Greetings again. Let's try again. We got unceremoniously cut off earlier, just as I was about to enter my full my full stream. But it did give me a little chance to try and do something else. So now we should be, hopefully, we are live streaming on Facebook, on to, oops, perfect, that's better. Yeah, we are live streaming Facebook, YouTube, My Time TV, and also we are now on my website as well. We're on the Best Side Hustles for Men. You go to nickwood-online.com, the Best Side Hustles for Men, and scroll down, and we're live there as well, which is ideal. And we're doing that with something called VI Loud. But let's cut to the chase. The whole point of this was what is the fastest, easiest way to create an online course, get it up and running, get landing pages so you can drive visitors to go buy it and promote it, and be able to do that entirely for free. Well, it's very simple. I'm using an amazing piece of software that I want to show and demonstrate today, this particular thing, and that is System.io. It is absolutely brilliant, and the free, we call it freemium, the free version is awesome. Hello to my very good friend Stephen Healy. Hi Stephen, great to see you. Unusually today I am not on Amazon because I don't think you can get this on Amazon, but there's the link. It's an affiliate link, but as I say, this is a free product, so but that's good. But what I want to do is I'm going to share my screen and show you what it's all about. So let's take that and bring it onto the screen. I am, of course, using my great B.live. Hey, Roz. Cool, something went a bit weird just happened. Oh no. Was that the previous one? Let me share that. I better just double check. Let me double check just that I am actually live streaming now.
Hi and welcome. It's Nick here, and today I'm going to be talking about
is that on?
How you can
I hope so. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. That's okay. Brilliant. Hi, Roz. Thank you for watching. So just show Roz's comment because I'm using BeLive. Yeah, so this is BeLive, and this is System.io. I'm going to put myself in the corner so you can. Oh, no, wrong corner. There you go. So you can see that a little bit better. And as I say, this is a freemium version, but it can do so many different things. So let me just go on to the plan settings. So here we go. Look. So as you can see, here's the features, and this just eradicates a whole ton of really expensive platforms that people start to use. And well, people pay for and never end up using because they're way too complicated. What I love about System.io is that it is super, super intuitive as well. And that's what I'm going to demonstrate. But have a look at this. So for free, you've got up to 2,000 contacts. So you don't need to get yourself MailChimp, Aweber, you name it, and another CRM system. You can have 2,000 contacts before you need to up your package. That gives you 3 sales funnels, gives you sales funnel steps. You can have blogs, you can do your own blog, membership sites. It lets you have a membership site. There's automation rules, which is really handy. So you've got workflows, it's all part of the same thing. And tags are really good because that's how you segment your audience. So you start to segment your contacts by tagging them. You can have an email campaign. You've got one-click upsells, order bumps. You can A/B test. You've got coupon codes, custom domains. The freemium, you can't do the evergreen webinars or marketplace offers. But I think for a free piece of software, this is absolutely brilliant. So what we want to do, though, is we want to actually do a course. So let's have a little look at products and sales, and we have courses. Ta-da! Okay, looks like our list is empty. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new course. This is the thing I wanted to show you because, you know, courses one of the best ways to actually, raise your profile, make money online, is to have your own course. And what we do, we typically pay people. Oh, cool, Roz, you're watching. I know. I got, for some reason, the broadcast got switched off, but who knows? Not sure why. But anyway, as we know, one of the best ways and easiest ways to make money as a side hustle, particularly, is teach what you know. So, everyone knows something, so we just go and teach it. So this is how we do that. You don't have to get Thinkific or Kajabi, which cost us an absolute fortune, but we can create a course. So this is it. This is so intuitive. So we're just going to, what we're going to name the course, we're going to call the course live streaming. Live streaming. Live streaming. Yeah, let's call it live streaming. Like a pro. And we can add our course description. So this is a, let's call it 1, 2, 3, 4, but let's call it a 5 module course. Teach you all about how to live stream. You can go in, add more there. And so look, you've got a path, which is already there. So the URL, we don't need that. System, you can have a custom domain, but let's use, we can use systems. So that is a course domain. Theme, so we can pick a color. So let's go with teal, or should we go with blue? Actually, I like blue. Let's go blue, light blue. There you go. And you can pick your font. So if you've got a favorite font in here, there is absolutely loads of fonts that you can use. Let's go with, a nice one. Let's go not just up. The instructor name, so that can be anyone, but this is going to be me. And we can have a logo. Oops. I'll suppress that a little bit. Okay, so let's add a logo. So let's go to logos. Ideally, you want mine. That is fine. Yeah, that one. That'll do. So there you go. We've got a logo in there, and we can have a sales funnel as well. So we can choose a funnel. So let's save those elements. Okay, so we've got those saved. So we can now add our first module. So my first module is going to be define your topic. So we can add that onto there. Okay, so that's module, and then we're going to add a lecture. See how easy this is? So this is, let's call it topic and on of show. Delay after brief, this is the first one, so we're okay. And again, look, you've got a template, so let's have a preview on the template. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. Let's have a look at the other one. Oh, you couldn't see that. I pressed it and it opened another thing. Let me share that screen as well. Oh, right, Corinda, we should do it together when I'm feeling better. Yeah, Corinda, when you're feeling better, we can do that. And Roz, can all the areas you create be edited, modified after being saved? I believe so. I believe so. We'll go test that out. And I just need to open this, share this other screen. And of course, I'm always using BeLive. This is my favorite. Speed that one. That's it. Yep, I'm using my favorite BeLive software. It just isn't anywhere. There's none better. So let's show that on the screen. So, am I going to do that? Hide that one. Perfect. So that was the one. And so, oh no, I've just shut the wrong one, like a dilly. That's the one. So that's the template. So this is a template. So we've got a lecture, how do I become a millionaire? So you can use that as a template, and there's another template as well. But that's okay. Let's take that one off, which has got a video. Let's use the video one. So let's go with that. Press the right button. Ta-da! Okay, so this was the lecture template that I've chosen. So as you can see here, you've got your text headlines, you have bulleted lists, content boxes. You can have it in multi-columns, images, videos, audios, carousel. You've got your social buttons there, Facebook and Twitter. Countdowns, HTML, always good. So let's have a look. So I'm going to take that off. Let's delete that one. Okay, and so video, let's drag and drop. I'm going to drop it above again. Oops. Get it right. And then drop that one down. That's it. And then we can take that off. But that's super simple. So as you can see, actually, whilst it's a template, you can actually just delete all of these elements and create your own. Yeah, so you got the delete buttons on all of these blocks. Create and do your own. But so you can keep it as a template. So that's really cool. So with this video here, so you can either where's the bit I can change settings? Okay, so click on the little settings cog, and you can either do it from YouTube, or you can have a custom embed. You can actually upload a video of your own, or a direct link. I mean, how cool is that? So that one was going to a YouTube one, so let's just grab one of my YouTube videos. Oops, it's not showing in the screen. Look like Amazon Live. Can video be added, Roz? Yes. Hold on, Roz. I was just trying to demonstrate that. Let me do that again. Right, so let's delete that. Okay, so no video. So let's add video. So we just click, drag and drop, pop it in there, and that has defaulted to YouTube. But if you click on this cog here, the settings cog, then that opens up all these types of things. So you've got the video type here. So you can have a YouTube, so link to your one of your YouTube videos. You can have a custom embed, upload a file, or a direct link. So if you've got links to, if you've got videos hosted in Vimeo or somewhere else, then you can do that. So let's just nip over to YouTube and grab one of my videos as a demonstration. And dun, dun, dun. Bear with me one moment. Let's get a studio and content, and there you go. That's one of my favorites. Let's do that one. So I've gone and got my shareable link from YouTube. So I'm going to paste it in there. And there you go. There is my there's my video. So if you're going to use YouTube, you can yeah, I know. I know. You see, I love using BeLive, but then when I'm on a different screen, Roz, I get confused and I don't see it. So thanks for bearing with me. So here we go. So that's how we put our video in. And so we can add, we can take these boxes out. So we can add text. We can have a content box. We can pop that in there. So content title. Again, so click on that. And look, you've got the background color. All these things, padding, shadow, top left, top right. So let me say add text into there. So that's our text. And so look, so on our text we've got font size. Make the font up bigger and smaller. And it's amazing, isn't it? And that everything just goes in real time. Line height, all in real time. Font. So you can change the fonts, website fonts, Google fonts. So you can all these different fonts from Google. How cool is that? So you can change that maybe. Put Helvetica in there. Oh, never mind. But letter spacing, do those. Background color. Oh, that's no good. You want a lighter color, don't we? But this amount of control is absolutely incredible. So you can have margins, top, right. It is so good. And this is all for free, guys. All for free. And you can have your alignment. The way we do. And yeah, and you can have delays before displaying items. So, you know, if you've got a, maybe if you've got like a, you know, if you've got like a 5-minute video teach as an example, then, you know, towards the end of that teach, you can, when you want to do something else, then you can have that delay. So if it's 5 minutes and you want it for the last 30 seconds for your next thing to come up, maybe it's an instruction that you want someone to follow, then that's cool. Switching on steroids. Yeah. Exactly. It's cool. So yeah, this is a great piece of kit. So yeah, so we can add all our little things. So that is lecture 1. So it's we just change that, and all these, every single bit you can change. So that's cool. So let's call this define your topic. So define your topic. I don't like that. Not sure I like that font. So let's go for different font. How's that? There you go. That will do. And that's good. That's a little bit bigger, and we can have it font size a bit larger. See, all these different things we can do. Fantastic. So that's our font on that. And we can add our text. We can add extra things. So that's good. So let's call this one this module. Zero. You talking? And defining and creating of the show. And so what I can do here again, let's just change that that font. Let's have Anton for change. So we've got auto. This module, there you go. Defining your topic. So as you can see, super easy. So you can have notes to remember. You've got references that you can add in that I put down there. We don't need that. So yeah, we can put our little course in there, and then all our details, and then we can have other references. So you can put all these things, and you can add links and the like. So we have a table of contents. So that's all good. So it's got content 1. So that's good. Let's have a bulleted list. Oh, I thought I could put that in there. Maybe not. Take that off. Oops. So you want to delete that? Yep. So bullets 1, 2, 3. Easy. Just drag and drop. All there. So cool. You've got your settings. Brilliant. And it is just to click on it. Everything comes up perfectly. So you can see how you can really quickly build a course. And what I'll do is I'll actually... are you using Grammarly? Can the branding be set to a theme style? That's a good question, Ross. We can try. I'm sure we can once we've done one, because we can save it and then clone it. And can we change the order of the contents anywhere on the page? You can. So let me, as an example, drop my video down. So we can have the topic up there, that video. So that's a bulleted list. Let's move that up. You have the bulleted list above if you want. There you go. You see the little blue line hovers, so you know where it's going to go. So that's all good. And again, even on those little bulleted lists, whilst you've got so many. All the rows on the bulleted lists. So let's just come out of that. Oh no, it came out the wrong one. So it's there. So yeah, anything. It's all drag and drop. I mean, you can actually just my trackpad's going funny on me. Yeah, you could actually just delete everything. So it's totally free form drag and drop. So it's easy, super easy. And again, super easy and free. So you've got a preview. So there you go, that's a preview of it. And you can now, in very funny, I'll now put in very strange, very strange typeface. But let's come out of that preview. Oh, hang on. There's a preview button, and of course it opened in a new page. So let me just quickly share that so you can see. Screen share. Just got to get the right one. That one. Cool. So let me swap over that. I love this in BeLive. You can just drag and drop. So you can see. So now you can see that you're going to have to change the typeface. But Livestream like a pro, that's your teacher, Nick Wood, my face. 0% complete, define your topic and run of show. And so that is your the first module to your course. So this is really quick and easy to do. So could you actually knock up a course in a day? That's what I'm going to find out. So I'm going to have a course up and running. Let's see if we can get a course up and running in 24 hours. So that'd be cool. Yeah, see, so what could you teach? What is something that you could just teach, create a course, price it, and you're good to go. So let me come out of this share, get the right share on again. Okay, and stop sharing, and this page has not been saved. So let's save it. And then you come out. So, so now you've got your courses. You can add students, add modules, list of students, view the course, all there. Now, the other thing that you got in system.io is you have your funnels. So you can go in, and I think you're allowed 3 funnels. So let's see if I can create a funnel. So you can have funnels to build an audience, to sell, custom funnels, so make your own from scratch, or you can have ones for evergreen webinar, but that isn't until that's not available until you actually pay. But that's okay. You've got up to 2,000 people to have on your list and buy your products before you have to do that. So let's have a selling one. Let's call it course. I'm going to create, and we have to. So we're going to be. I'm going to be doing it in pound sterling. Here we go. Create. So here we have our templates for all our landing pages. So this one is for an order form. So all these templates, you can preview them. I'm going to have to share another button again. Hold on. So Raz is saying using Lenormand cards as a course. Absolutely, absolutely, brilliant idea. So here we go. Let me just share the screen, the new page. Let's have a look at that. Let me see it better. No, I just did that wrong. Let's get the right page this time. Page preview. That's the one. So now I can bring this on screen, and you can see. So that is one of the preview pages. So you have your first name, last name, email, payment methods, order, confirm payment. All there is a preview. That's not the one I want to use. So let me have another look at what we have. This one would be perfect by the looks of it. Get the course how to sell anything online. That's probably going to work. So let's go for it. Let's use that one. And there's another one here. This one's got a video on it as well. That's always a good idea to have a video on your courses, on your product pages. But just for ease, let me just select this one. Hope you can see it. So here you go. So you've got your order form. So this will be course creation. URL, so that's automatic. You've got affiliate commission. So for affiliates, you can add. So say if you wanted to do it for joint venture, I would say most joint ventures would go 50%. Play 30 days, just in case you've got some others. Okay, you got add an order bump. Your automation rules, resources. So you can add on which customer will have access after the purchase. Course, you have a course bundle. So all those different things. You've got rules. You can add a rule. Add a trigger, new sale. You've got A/B testing. You've got stats. You've got sales. So deadline setting. All those things. And then you've got a thank you page as well. So pick the thank you page, which will go along with it. Okay. And there you go. So that's your thank you page where you start your download, which is all good. So you can, oh no, you can't see that. Press the button, you still can't see it. Okay, let's get that going. So we want to let me just share that. Hey, hi Angela, nice to see you as well. I'm demonstrating this system.io, brilliant piece of software, and showing course creation. That's the order form.
Welcome.
Go into editing. There we go.
So learn how to grow your side hustle live. Today, I'm not just taking your frequently asked questions about growing your own side hustles. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of
rather weird.
Two-part training showing you how.
That's very strange. That's just going on there. Cool. Right. So here we go. So this is again. So you can edit your order form. So everything is in text. All 6 course modules. Yes, I want the course. So again, you want the settings. Let's go into settings tag. So you can go into and open the URL. It's all linked in. You can open it in the same window, open in a new window. That's typically what I would do. So I'll just change that. And again, just like all others, you can move them around. Totally drag and oops. So that's on a bigger one. So that is in a section. So that's okay. So you can probably just move it in within the section. Yep, so you can move that within that section. Let me just put that back in. That's it. Free shipping on all orders. So yeah, so you got all those other little bits, and here is, of course, the important information. If you've got testimonials, you can pop them in there. But here you can have all your information, and all the payments will go through. You can do it on. It'll be a choice. You can go with PayPal or Stripe. So you can go and change all that for your course. Put the price in. Everything is changeable. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back and go back to the top. And what I want to show you actually is, let's go back into system. So you've got all the different blocks. You can change those. I want to go back into, you got pop-ups. Add a pop-up. That's always good. See, there's so much in here. So much in here. Quite amazing. And again, all this is on a free plan. I'm going to come out of that. I won't save it. Leave that. So yeah, so all that is on the free plan. Look, let me show you. All that is on. So you can up to 3 sales funnels. You've got all the different sales steps. You still got your blog. Up to 2,000 contacts. So you know this starts you. You can put a course on, and I'm going to do a demonstration of this over the next few days. I'm going to create that course, put it on there, promote it, and see what happens. Because you know you can get up to 2,000 people on your list before you actually have to upgrade. And even the first upgrade is only $32 a month. Or if you're doing an annual plan, look, for less than $1,000, even on the full one, the enterprise, with everything is unlimited. The evergreen webinars, the marketplace offers, everything's unlimited. Is less than $1,000 a year. When you think just by paying Kajabi, you're probably paying a couple of thousand at least. So yeah, all these things, it does so much. It's a really, really good piece of software. So I'm going to show you all of those. Hello. Yeah, Philippa, this is awesome. Thank you for watching. It's so cool. With the type of editing this use, it should be really quick learning. It is. That's one of the things, Roz. It is so intuitive. It really is. It's just super, super easy. And you've got all these different things. I was just going to, where did you put it in? And then when you've done your course, of course, you can actually have it as an affiliate program, and so that's the best way to get people to see your the course. And you can split it. So find someone that has got a list of people. So we've got nothing on in our email list at the moment. So find someone that's in a similar niche to yourself. Say, look, I've created this course. Let them see it and do a joint venture. Say, look, we'll do it. It's online. So let's do a 50-50. We mail it out to your list. You get 50%. I get 50%. Everyone's happy, and that's super. So we're going to settings and payment gateways, and you got Stripe or PayPal, and either one you click, it will take you, even if you haven't got a PayPal account or a Stripe account, it will take you and walk you through how you set one up as well. So there's absolutely nothing holding you back on this. And as I say, you've even got physical products. I mean, I haven't got a physical product, so I'm not quite sure how that would work, but we could always find out. But like your cards, Ross, absolutely. You can have physical products, and what that'll do, I do know what that'll do. That will, I believe, that will actually keep inventory list as well. So, of course, a horse course. Yeah, fantastic. So anyway, that has been our quick whiz through course creation. And what I'll do before next week, probably next day or so, maybe just in time for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, is put an actual course on there, because one of the things that holds people back all the time is they put the pricing back on. Pricing back on, it's free, for goodness sake. Or certainly free to start. And we put that in stream as well, so that you can click on that, and yeah, that's my affiliate link to System. But then all the time it's free, and it won't cost you any more. So, but it is. I hope you think it is really good. So click on that link. That's good. And of course, if you want, and of course, if you would like to check out BeLive, then please do that. I've got to find my BeLive link as well. There we go. There's my BeLive. So that's my BeLive link. That's the free trial. And if you like the free trial of BeLive that allows me to do all this, then add the coupon code Nick-Wood, and that will get you an additional 30% off either the monthly or the annual subscription. So go fill your boots with that. And actually, if you do choose to use BeLive, then I will always make you some beautiful frames, and I forgot what they're called. The words have just jumped right out of my head. But yeah, overlays, that's the thing. So I'll make you some nice overlays, and maybe do something pretty funky with your logo if you wish. So yeah, so that's BeLive. That is overlays. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Something is going on very strange with my camera. Anyway, that is it. So yeah, going to be another one next week. There's going to be a whole system. I'm going to go through all of these system.io elements, because it's what's not to love. It is a brilliant piece of kit. And as I go through it, I'll be able to answer more and more of your questions. And so until next week, when we have another show, then thank you all for watching. Please do check out. We're going to be on. We've got actually later on tonight. We've got on nickwood.live. That's the Amazon program. So that's with the Keto Nick, and that's going to be making from scratch. We're going to make a lovely chicken with. Well, I won't do the chicken, but I'll make a lovely creamy mushroom and white wine sauce that I can pour over a chicken, or maybe another piece of meat, or indeed vegetables. So that's going to be the one. That's Thursday, 6 p.m. UK time. And of course, tomorrow we've got the Keto Nick show midday, and that I shall be hopefully making some bread. Okay, until tomorrow, have a really great day, or until tonight. Until next week, wherever you are, be safe, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.